Whoa, there it is again, that face of yours. I have a million questions for Norma, but I'm too shy to ask. Go ahead, shoot. You're my assistant now, and I tell my assistants everything.
I'm used to how unconventional your thinking is, but becoming your research assistant? I think I should at least have some time to think about it first.
Why? Veli said an assistant needs talent, skill, and the ability to be to keep up with me. You check all the boxes. No need to overthink it. All right. Looks like I'll have to properly walk my assistant through this. My magnificent invention. Welcome to a masterclass from your chief technician.
Guess I'm not getting out of this assistant thing. Fine. Let's get this show on the road.
Like I told you, retired Bangbu who leave Rose Califer head to New Eridu to start over. And the price they pay is...
Right. Rose Califer's existence is sensitive. So before those retired Bangbu leave, their data gets wiped, memories included.
Exactly. To keep the secret, the Bangbu forget everything. Their friends, their hobbies, even themselves. They walk away as complete strangers with no connection to who they once were. They gave so much to the development of Rose Califer, and in the end, they're rewarded with something that's basically death by forgetting. That's not fair. So, I have to finish the Bangbu memory filtering chip. If the goal is to protect Rose Califer's secrets, then we just remove that part. Simple. With my chip, they'll still remember what they love, their happiest moments, and their friends, the names and the stories. Isn't that a great idea?
But if they forget Rose Califer, yet still remember being somewhere with a friend, wouldn't that create inconsistencies?
Oh, please. Memory's like a little beaver. As long as it notices gaps, it'll just go off to fetch whatever it needs to patch them up. You know the type. Like the childhood friend whose name you remember, but everything else is just gone. All right, Q&A's over. If you want this chip done anytime soon, we've got a lot of work ahead of us.
I have one last question. You still haven't explained what that inactive Bangbu has to do with your Grandmaster plan.
Oh, Jake? Yeah, like the others, he volunteered to help me with the project. As for what happened... talking's too slow. I'll pull up Jake's visual logs. They should still be playable, I think. Anyway, you know the rest. Those little traitors ditched me and left a broken door behind. I was stuck in there.
Why did you stop the recording? What did Carter say at the end? And how exactly did you appeal to Valina?
Ha! You were hoping to see how I begged Valley in front of all my Bangbu and promised I'd never do unreported experiments again? Oh, please. So not happening.
It seems you've already explained the rest of the recording yourself.
Seriously? You baited me into saying that! You saw what happened next. The central computing hub failure corrupted some of my little Bangbu. The code broke down, their data scrambled, and they just shut down. As for the rest, sneaking off to do something big, leaving a puzzle for a genius in the middle of critical research. Oh, I have to see what they're plotting. Still, without them, the central computing hub alone can't sustain my grand project. Which means it's your turn to step in.
I just remembered I have something to take care of. My apologies. I'll be leaving now, and I'm not coming back. I'll leave you be.
Do you even know whose lab this is? You think you can just walk out? Not happening. So, I need you to use those brilliant hacking skills of yours. Dive into the corrupted Bangbu data space, fix their code, and clean up the mess. Once they're restored, more units can get back to repairing the central computing hub, and we can finally start to complete the memory filtering chip.
Huh. That sounds like a significant responsibility. And what will you be handling in this project?
Me? I'll be revisiting the chip's architecture. And no, it's not because the last version completely failed to run. It's called refinement. Perfection takes iteration. Anyway, yes, big responsibility, but don't you panic. Jake will be assisting you.
No.
See, among all the crashed units, Jake's the only one with just a simple signal issue. The rest? Full-on code corruption. Which means this little guy is ridiculously strong. I'm betting you two will sync up beautifully.
No.
Exactly. All right. I'm giving a full breakdown of the central computing hub I built, and the repair plan I just designed for you in the Bangbu.
Is that? He's over there.
Simple, right? Fix the corrupted ones, send them back to work early, speed up system recovery. Boom! Memory filtering chip finished ahead of schedule. Relax. With you by my side, we're gonna be unstoppable. More and more Bang Boo will be back on duty in no time. Everything's under this genius's control.
I assumed the corrupted Bang Boo would be hesitant to return to work so soon after the crash.
What can I say? Bang Boo just can't resist working on my inventions, as expected. Honestly, getting the corrupted ones back is easy. The real puzzle is dealing with the ones who ran off on their own. Time's tight, I know. But if they think they can escape my grasp that easily, they've got another thing coming.
So, how are you planning on finding them? Have you already figured out what this something big they mentioned actually is?
Of course! I don't know. But there's no puzzle a genius can't crack. And lucky for us, we've got an insider Bang Boo right here, no?
Uno.
Hey, Jake. I know you're old friends with those runaways. Start talking! What are they planning? What are they preparing? Spill the beans!
Uno. Wadana.
Huh?
I'm sorry things turned out this way, but if you don't mind, what exactly happened between you and them?
Uno no. Wadana.
There might have been a misunderstanding. You were malfunctioning back then, remember? They couldn't fix you. Leaving you with Norma might have actually been the smartest call.
Exactly. See? My assistant gets it. Everyone in Rose Califer knows I'm the best at fixing Bang Boo.
Uno.
Obviously. You just go back to work and relax. Leave it to me. I'm gonna make those runaway Bang Boo regret their life choices.
Since Jake doesn't know anything about their big mission, I take it you've got a new way to track them?
Of course I do. Who needs Jake when I've got you? You can track them down for me, right?
Why isn't I'm not doing it an option? Fine. Glitched Bang Boo or secret plotting ones. Either way, it's risky. Time to call in some outside help.
Master, responding to your call. I infer your question is, can we use Boo Astrum's cameras to locate the runaway Bang Boo? Answer, yes. Your second question, Can this method be activated right now? Answer, no.
You've changed, Fairy.
Negative. Master, I remain your loyal, highly capable AI assistant, fully dedicated to serving you at all times. Now, please allow me to present my deeply moving logical analysis. Analysis indicates that completing this repair the malfunctioning Bamboo and solve the mystery task through on-foot investigation will significantly improve your understanding of Rose Califer. And I will wholeheartedly support you in completing this mission independently. Heart emoji.
Wait, independently? That's not support. What's your basis for that call? Where's the credibility? Where's the logic?
It is trust. My absolute trust in you. Based on this conclusion, Master, I wish you a most extraordinary journey through Rose Califer.
Whoa, who are you talking to? One second you're like, relax, I've got this, and the next it's, humanity is doomed. What's up with that?
It's just another AI that's also on strike. Anyway, can you access Buastrom's surveillance network and locate the Bamboo?
I mean, I secretly checked the surveillance footage, but you know the situation here. And Valina's busy. Let's not pile more trouble on her, okay?
So, Valina is unaware you've been developing the memory filtering chip in secret, resulting in some Bamboo getting corrupted and others fleeing. Would it be smarter for me to fess up to her now?
Whether Valina knows is completely irrelevant. I mean, why would we need outside help anyway? A genius brain is the ultimate problem-solving database. All right, enough with the stressful stuff. Some of the Bamboo are already back at work. Come on, I'll show you the Central Computing Hub's repair progress.
What the?
Nanya! As expected, my judgment was flawless. You really are a reliable top-tier assistant. At this rate, we'll fix the Bangbu, restore the computing system, complete the memory filtering chip, and take Bangbu research to the absolute peak!
Not to ruin your victory lap, but shouldn't we deal with a runaway Bangbu first?
Those smug little runaways really think they can escape me? Please. In Rose Califer, there's no Bangbu I can't find. All I need is to catch the 3 leaders. The rest will come crawling back to the lab, begging for forgiveness. It's just that simple.
So, let me guess. You still have no idea how to find the Bangbu, and no clue what their mission is, right?
Nonsense! I'm a genius! Marcel Group's chief technician. I've reached the highest peak. I swam the longest river. There's no puzzle I can't solve. Remember that tall Bangbu from the recording? That's Brock. He loves hanging out with students. As the most popular part-time instructor at Aurelia Academy, I'll just ask a few students and we'll find him. Just wait for my good news. Hang on a sec.
What happened? Why'd you suddenly go quiet? Wait, is the lab about to blow up again?
Might as well be an explosion. Did you hear Valley just now? Never mind, I should get out of here before she... I am not scared of her, by the way. Work's assigned, and this genius is very busy. I'm heading out. We'll be back here once I've got news on Brock. Later!